Hey YouTube, coming at you with the viewer submitted team from Bowser's PhD, whose name is Linus, and he submitted before, and the team is Scizor, Regidrago, and Blastoise. And I just showcased a very similar team where I ran 400 ELO with Scizor, Regidrago, and Jellicent. So it's the exact same team concept. Scizor only has fire weakness, two bulkier Pokemon in the back that cover that fire weakness. And he says, "Thank you for the great feedback and channel. You're the main reason I got to expert for 3 seasons in a row. No legend yet. By now, I'm very comfortable using Shadow Scizor and want to build a balanced team around it with no shared weaknesses. And furthermore, if not both, other Pokemon resist each other's weaknesses." Right, so that's the exact same thing that I said. I use Jellicent because Reggie is going to be weak to Ice as one of the things, and then that deals with that, and then Blastoise and Jellicent are weak to Electric and Grass, and Regidrago deals with that. Dragon Breath Reggie is just so fun to play with. I still need practicing with Blastoise. Apparently mine loses CMP as soon as people use attack weighted Quagsires. Okay, kind of random. As a rule of thumb for this team, I play out every lead which does not involve a fire or your opponent switches out. I get to a 19-6 record and intend to use it to get back to 2750 and push from there. I still play my games in German for better reaction times. Hello from Germany. Hello. Yeah, so again, we know how this works. We saw it on my channel. Now I get to judge your views, your plays. So let's take a look to Dene. So how I played this out, and it'll be interesting to see if you played out this way. I shielded up the first. I went to the Trailblaze. I threw a Trailblaze. They usually shield, and then I just farmed down and shield up the second move. So let's see if you played the exact same way. So far, so good. Getting to that Trailblaze, shielding up the first one. Oh, they let go, so you're going to just farm down. And then they come into Primeape, just throw if you can get to a move. Yeah, that comes fast. You know, there's an argument here that you should even have shielded that, because you probably would have taken it out. And then, yeah, see, because I don't like this, because now you're shielding up this move, and now you're still down the 2 shields. But if you could have maybe got one from back on the Primeape or taken that out, I think it would have been very valuable. In comes a Credilli here. This will be it doesn't matter what it is because it is shielded. It was a breaking swipe because it seemed to be quicker, I think. Let's see that move here. Yeah, breaking swipe does lower the attack. They come into the Dene. Can we just come to the farm down? We can. That's huge. They have reset the breaking swipe, so yeah, we're just going to throw it right away here. You either try and catch or you honestly just force it to throw. Can you roll it down before they get to 2 moves? Oh, then don't even take you out. Yeah, so now you can just force the fast move damage. Marowak. Yeah, so you said you play out everyone. Normally how I play it, I just go straight Night Slash. You're not going straight Night Slash. Timing? So timing wise and bait wise, 14 is better. I always do it on 12. I always do it on 10 because 1, they're likely to shield anyways. And 2, if they do decide to throw race as soon as they get to the move, then you're shielding early. Looks like you're shielding here anyways. Just try and grab that second shield or take out. And you do take out. So they're going to give out Driftblim. Coming in Blastoise, roll out is super effective. They can try and go Icy Wind, but that would be a bait. They did catch it on something, that something being a Blastoise. So are we going to catch on 4 here? So it would have been 1 more to 4. They held back. Now you're worried about a Skull Bash here. Yeah, so worried about Skull Bash. Looks like they did Skull Bash. Just going to commit to the farm down because they're not going to get to a second Skull Bash, and Hydro's resisted. So we can just take that resisted Hydro, farm all the way. Looks like you're going to throw a breaking swipe right away. It has a chance to lower the opponent's attack. They're going to likely... oh, they do not shield. That's tough. They do not shield the move. Icy Wind's going to be super effective. And now it is a race to 2 Hydros versus a Shadow Ball. Icy Wind would be resisted, so they have to go Shadow Ball. And back to back. Here we go for the win. Okay, Ferret. Again, a very annoying one. Because the Sucker Punches do so much. It's only 2 swifts to take you out. So I agree with this play. I think just going double Night Slash knowing you're going to win CMP is the play. They do shield the first. You can match shields or let it go. Yeah, matching because otherwise Sucker Punch would take you down. Oh, it was a Trailblaze. So it was a Trailblaze, which boosts their attack, allows us to get 1 extra move. It could have gone 2 extra moves, but 1 extra move for sure. And now they're just going to come into the farm down and have energy. So where do you want to eat the energy? On Reggie. Worried about an already boosted Trailblaze hitting a Blastoise, so just going to take the Swift here. Get to the farm down. That's tough. That's tough. And now committing that second shield. So lost switch and lost the shield, and we have 50% health. Fortress comes in, going just for the breaking swipe. Okay. Like it's resisted. I don't know if next time you just bank that move. I think you only have 2 options there. I think you just bank that move and come straight in and just see what's in the back. So that way you know, like, if you need to try and sweep with one of the 2. So do get the Skull Bash off. Do take it out. Get to the Hydro here. And why I also would have banked the energy is because you could have maybe gone Dragon Energy to take this out. They got a bit of a farm here, though. Sorry if you're hearing noise in the background. My wife is making smoothies for my kids. So if you hear the buzzing, that's what's going on. And losing by a couple HP. Yeah, I feel like next time I would have just banked that energy, come in with Blastoise right away, see if I can chip it with Hydro or just combo it there, and then see if I can get to the Dragon Energy to take it out. Okay, the problem with Stunfisk is, yes, we're going to get to a super effective move, but if they shield this, the pacing on their moves is going to be very difficult for us. And case in point, they're basically at 2 moves here. So you're not going to get to another Trailblaze. You can get to a Night Slash here. Okay, you do get to Trailblaze. Never mind. But they're just going to play it out the way I play out the lead of Dedenne and just overshield. Now, you're probably going to be hit with at least 2 Mud Bombs here, which is fine. No, 1 in throw here. Out comes a Mandibuzz just to absorb some damage here. Probably just more of a sacrifice, but Dark Pulse does chip. Gonna go for the Skull Bash, thinking that Blastoise may need to stay in here for a while. So I'm maybe you shield 1 up? No? Kind of interesting. Hydro Cannon, if it doesn't take out, it's going to be like a few HP left. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we're basically just sacrificing. Stunfisk comes in and do get to the Hydro, and now we just need to see what's in the back. You do have a shield going right away for the breaking swipe, trying to lower that attack. I don't know why. Yeah, they have no shields. I don't know why you didn't go for Dragon Energy before. Like, 1 Dragon Energy pretty much, between the Dragon Breath and the Dragon Energy, like, Dragon Energy is basically going to KO Glycopod. I think that's one thing difference between the you and I playing. I think I just went Breaking Swipe way more. Sorry, not Breaking Swipe more. Dragon Energy just way more. It just does so much more damage. And I understand Breaking Swipe still chips, and there's a, Dragon Energy may not KO some stuff, so it's probably better to go double Breaking Swipe, but against a Glycopod shield down when you have enough shield advantage, I think you just nuke it. Okay, so Fret, get to the Night Slash here, but they are just going to commit that second shield. But man, you took them to like a couple HP and take them out before they get to another move. Oh, that's sad for them. Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. That's an appropriate reaction when you just screw up that badly. Okay. Stunfisk. I guess many of you, if you've been playing for the last like 6 or 7 seasons, haven't really seen Galarian Stunfisk and don't know how crazy it was back in the day. Okay. Unova Stunfisk. Looks like, again, you were going for the Skull Bash. I don't know about this Skull Bash play. I think you only like Hydro Cannon is just one of the best fast like charge moves in the game. I don't think there's a point of going Skull Bash as much as you are. Let me just look at the damage. Hydro does, yeah, I like understanding that Skull Bash does boost your defense. And you did take down, you're going to come out with energy here, but Hydro Cannon 40 for 96, 2.4, and 130, 75 for 130, 1.73. So like you can almost get 2 Hydros off. 2 Hydros would be 80 energy compared to 1 Skull Bash is 75 energy. For 192 compared to 130. So you're doing an extra 62 damage for an extra 5 energy. Like for me, that just seems worth it. But understand that's like boosting your defense does have benefits in the game, but just that's a lot of yeah, it's a lot. Stunfisk comes in. We're just gonna let this go. Reggie's gonna come take this resisted electric. This thing does spam. Gonna shield up the first mud bomb right away. Trying to breaking swipe, lowering their attack here. So they do shield. Gonna get to at least 1 mud bomb here, maybe a second before you take him out, because I don't think a breaking swipe will take out from this range. And they do make a catch. Yeah, do make a catch on the Glycopod. Do undercharge to get 1 more Dragon Breath through. Here comes a charge move. You did enough Dragon Breath because you overfarmed a lot there, but there's 1 Mud Bomb. And do still get the move off before they take you out. So that's nice. Reggie. I mean, overall good lead. But the Dragon Breaths do add up. They'll live a Night Slash, and they'll get to a Dragon Energy, and then you need to determine whether you want to shield that. The fact that, okay, so this is just a breaking swipe. I think I would have let a breaking swipe go. They do lower your attack too. I mean, you're gonna outpace them and still get to a move here. I know it is lower, but you're still Shadow, so probably still takes out. If not, it's like 1 HP. Oh, they commit 2 shields. What are they doing? I think you just let it go and come in. I think they undercharge there, but I think you can just come and Dragon Breath down. Yeah. So loose switch, but half shield, and out comes a very bulky Dunsparce. Going for the Dragon Energy just to chip this a ton. Are we going to try and catch here? Instant swap or catch? Try to catch. I like the attempt there. They're still throwing. Some are running Poltergeist. That is definitely not. That is just a Shadow Punch. So they are spammy. Gonna throw here. No, gonna overfarm even more. And shield. Interesting. Maybe reading that if they're still in this matchup. I still think you probably throw 1 sooner. You got 1 extra energy through there. I think you just throw sooner and save that shield for what's in the back here. It is a Diggersby in the back, so getting to 2 Hydros, which means that this match is basically over because this will put it to like a couple HP. I would maybe just instant swap and Dragon Breath down, but it's basically over. Dragonite. So Dragon Breath is resisted and you outspam here. So it's just a deadly combo for you. Instead, going to overfarm, commit the shield, and just come out with a ton of energy. So my only concern with this is, what if it's something that just can, yeah, I know if it's going to delete you, you can get out of there. But now down a shield. See, whether you win or lose, I think it's irrelevant here. I feel like I would have put pressure on that Dragonite immediately. Because you're going to get to the move first. The bullet punches are doing so much. Night Slash would basically take out. And they're going to have to go down with a ton of energy. I think you like put some pressure on that. Do have ton and your switch lock now. And yes, you have a dragon in the back, but they shield this. They're coming out with oh, they do shield it. Sorry, not shield it. Landing that fast move means they're already at like 2 energy. Oh, and they flame charge. That's dumb. So they flame charged a dragon, which resisted it, and because of that, we let that move go, and now we're gonna win because of that. Had they just got to 100 energy, and maybe they only have fly flame charge, but if they had a brave bird, they could have just gone to 100 energy because they were so close already. Brave bird, take you out, shield your move, and take you out there. So you do win, but I don't like that flame charge play. Is this me? So we're in a mirror match against a Scizor, against someone who's got the exact same outfit that I have on. So the other opponent's winning CMP. You just need to play through it. Coming in the Blastoise, so they're gonna get off a Night Slash here for sure. Maybe a Trailblaze. Yeah, gonna get off a Trailblaze. So you're gonna have to respect that. Do get the farm down, but down 2 shields and lost switch. Your opponent is thinking, and out comes a Quagsire. So, I mean, it could be when I was trying. So the Hydro lands. Oh, that does a lot of damage. So this is going to either grab the second shield or take it out. And they do shield, trying to get to the Stone Edge. And you do get to close. They do get to a move here. Which means they have something in the back that's weak to water here. Do they get to another Stone Edge here? No. Then why would you stay? I don't think that would be me. Although this is the exact same outfit I have, and Scizor on the lead, and this is a team that I could theoretically run. You don't really have a safe swap on this team. But I don't think I would have got farmed down there. But you do lose anyways. Another Stunfisk. Holy smokes. There's a lot of Stunfisks on the lead. Which resists Bullet Punch because of the electric. So getting to the Trailblaze, throwing that, trying to land it, and it does land. So we can take 1 Mud Bomber discharge. It's going to take discharge here. It's going to take 2 to take us out. They will get to the second here. So try to catch that discharge on the Regi. They may have held it back, so this may be a Mud Bomb, but yeah, it is a Mud Bomb. So good chip. Out comes Golisopod. Gonna just chip it with Breaking Swipe. They do not shield and do not get the attack lower, so here comes a charge move. You do have shields, but going to let it go. Come in Blastoise and just try to roll out down and shield their charge move. That's what I would do. Roll out is super effective. Shield up the charge move because you don't know what's in the back yet. Come out with energy. Figure out what you want to do. So far so good. It is I saw some sort of flyer. But whatever it was, they caught on the Stunfisk. So it was a Pidgeot that they caught the Hydro on the Stunfisk. So that's unfortunately a lot of energy gone. And now it's a race. And Gust is just a little too slow. So you may get to 2 Hydras before they get to... Yeah, Gust is just a little too slow on the charge. So do get the second Hydro. This will take out... Or leave them with 1 HP, but Bullet Punch down. Okay. Yeah, again, I like the team because this is the exact same team that I used. Blastoise versus Jellicent, they both got bulk. Both don't really have a good fast... I mean, don't have a fast move that applies a lot of pressure, but do have charge moves that can apply pressure. Both got bulk, both resists fire. So I think this is the exact same team concept. And otherwise I played mostly the same way, minus a couple ways they played a little different, which I kind of highlighted. But yeah, I like it. Anyways, that is it. Stay tuned for other stuff this week. I think I actually may do a Master League this week just because I know I have at least 1 or 2 Master League submissions. And it's on with this week with the Great League, so might as well just showcase one because that's the other league. And then we'll do whatever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post that. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Maybe this weekend. I want to start doing like, I always say at the end of these videos I always do Dan talks, which I won't stop doing. But like Poke Daxi does his like basically Poke Daxi talk, where he like talks about a podcast style subject. I wouldn't mind doing that, like a weekend video, just like a Dan talk on a specific subject, but just maybe ask you like questions of like what you want me to talk about. I don't know. I'm just playing around with like new ideas because yeah, there's only so many like Great League videos you can post a week. And I'm trying to figure out what to do like as my wife goes back to work and the kids are in school, and then roles are going to shift around here and how many videos to put out. So that's just something on my mind I'll talk about probably in a video soon. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.